name is Amanda Parvin from Ethical HR Solutions, and today I'm with Joanne Lockwood from See Change Happen. Joanne is a transgender female who transitioned in 2017. So as a HR consultant, my viewpoint and thoughts always comes from a HR and an employment perspective. But before we look at the employment situation and how trans individuals are supported in the workplace, I think it's important to understand Joanne's journey, emotional and physical journey, and then that'll help us understand any difficulties in the workplace and then offer any support for employers and employees. So, hello Joanne.
Hi.
Hello. Perhaps you could sort of give us an overview of your journey that you've been through over the last, couple of years.
Yes, well, I first was open to the world in about 2016, at which point I told my family, and at that point I found it quite a struggle to be open at work. It was a small business, I was one of the directors, and I just felt that it was too disruptive to the organisation for me to, impose on them my change. So I was quite fortunate that I had the opportunity to exit as a management buyout and was able to transition, if you like, beginning of 2017 as myself in a new career, which is now sort of advising businesses about trans awareness and trans support.
Okay, thank you. So in your experience then, and with your colleagues and friends that you engage with, what sort of challenges are there within the workplace for trans individuals?
I think the primary issue, for want of a better way of putting it, is education, lack of understanding. There's this fear of getting it wrong, fear of upsetting somebody. So often trans people are changing their name, their personality, their pronouns and titles, and not every workplace is necessarily prepared for that change. And trans individuals themselves have a lot of anxiety about that change and how they'll be accepted and integrated. So I think education is probably the key barrier, and organisations that put time and effort into working with their staff, creating great policies, are far more welcoming and open place for trans people to be themselves in.
Okay, so is there anything, apart from what you've already explained, any other key things, if you were giving advice to employers and employees, any other key things that you think would be beneficial to support a trans individual?
I think the key thing is create a culture of openness where people are people, everybody's valued for who they are, and you will see as an employee that you can approach your employer. You don't want to be the first, you don't want to be the example, you don't want to be the test case. Going into your manager, going into your HR department and saying, hi, I'm me, I want to transition, should always be okay, yes, great,
yes.
Let's talk about this. It's not an unusual thing, it's not how do we cope, what do we do, we don't know. So you want to feel that the person is ready to listen to you in the same way that someone says, oh, I'm pregnant, I need to do this or whatever. I just want to transition. And there needs to be an understanding of how that would work.
Okay, thank you. So I suppose from an employer's point of view then, what would you say would be the benefits of employing a trans individual in the workplace?
Well, trans people are people. They have skills. Just because they're trans doesn't mean to say they're not capable of doing their job. You know, if they're a fireman, they're a doctor, they're a mechanic, a banking person, whatever, they're still the same person. So the benefits are they're employing a person who can do a role. The fact they're trans shouldn't come into it, but in my experience, many people who've transitioned, I've discovered who they are. They're very self-actuated individuals, they become more confident, and they've got a lot more self-belief. So I would say that trans people are generally, once they're allowed to succeed, are very highly functioning human beings.
Okay, lovely, thank you very much. Well, I hope that has enabled people to understand a little bit more about trans individuals and also how to support trans individuals in the workplace. If anybody out there would like any help, please feel free to contact me at info@ethicalhrsolutions.co.uk. Thank you, and thank you to Joanne as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.